A very good afternoon, everybody, on this gorgeous sunny Sunday. Not Saturday, it's Sunday today. A few little minor hiccups along the way yesterday on Simon's Saturday summary. So I've had to go where the signal is a lot better, and I'm just in Jedburgh, as you can see over my head, to do Simon's Sunday summary live at 12. So join us. A little bit of a countdown. Hey, what a gorgeous day. Thank you so much for joining us today, live from Jedburgh. Just popped up here just so I can get a better signal. I just want to welcome all of you, not just crew family. I've got some fantastic news to share with you, but all in due course. Firstly, I'd just like to welcome our new members that we have. Now, our grand total is just shy of 10,200. Had a lot of people trying to get into the group and requesting, people inviting, which is absolutely brilliant. Obviously, I get quite a few that I have to decline for various reasons, but the vast majority of people who want to be a partner of this group and members of this group are the ones who, from the travel industry, aviation industry, and they all want help and support from all of you guys, which you continue to give. So fantastic. Thank you. Keep it up. So a very warm welcome to Ivan, Claire and Thomas Moriarty, who are our 3 new members who've just joined in the last 24 hours. There is obviously 20, but I can't list them all. I've got to pick just a few of them. So a massive welcome to all you new members who have just joined our fantastic community. Please have a look around the page to see all the job opportunities, all the shows that we've done over this last year. There's so much that we've accomplished and achieved over this last year. Just if you have any queries or any questions, just post them up, and one of our 10,200 members will be there to assist and help you with any way that they can. So let's just let you know what's been going on. You know how we do like our weekly shows every Monday, 7 o'clock. So last week's show, we had Paul Edge again on, just to kind of like recap what he's been up to since he was out in the desert, and now he's back and over in Australia. He's not flying anymore. Obviously, he was with Virgin Australia and Etihad, but now he's taken over kind of the running, the admin work, and the PR work, and obviously the hard graft as well with their painters and decorators, which is a family-run business with his brother-in-laws. And he's kind of like, if you watch the show, he's turned the business around. I mean, it wasn't struggling or anything, but what he's kind of given to the business is that relationship building, kind of like getting people on board and just giving that skill, that quality that maybe his brother-in-laws didn't have, you know, but he possesses, does Paul. And he's kind of like, he's put that customer service skills element, that je ne sais quoi, that udaku, that putti tutti kuchiku, into practice. It's my daughter's just sitting here. That's if you're wondering who I'm doing that to. It's giving us a strange look. So yeah, that was last week's show, and it was so good to like kind of connect and meet up with Paul again, even though we are in contact on a regular basis. And his mother was watching the show, was Edith, and it's just great to have that connection, even though he's on the other side of the world in Melbourne, the Gold Coast. His mother could watch him from back home and just have that interaction and connection. And just kind of, it's just nice, isn't it? You know what I mean? That another thing that we can provide from not just crew, for you guys, you know, just connection, reconnecting. Not that they're ever unconnected. But anyway, so which leads me on for quite a while now. We've been trying to get, obviously, we'll get guests, no problem, with the stories, but we've been after a gentleman for a while, been in touch with their PA. And I'm pleased to like announce that for Tuesday's show, which is our birthday, our 1-year birthday, we've got Simon Calder coming on the show. So that's absolutely great news. So please share the event. Let everybody know that me, Trev, and Simon will be hosting this Tuesday's show live on YouTube and privately in our Facebook group. We've got Simon Calder on. So it's been a bit of a challenge to try and get him on the show. I've been in contact with his PA many times trying to come up with a date. Luckily, the timing couldn't be any better. So we can like promote this as our like birthday show and have Simon on, and we'll be posting him like loads of questions, just seeing what his passions are, you know, like how he kind of got into the travel industry, kind of like what initially interested him and what his passions are, kind of thing. I'm going to find out. I'm going to ask him what his favorite airline is, what his favorite, you know, cabin crew like experience was. I'm just going to ask him questions like if we were sitting in a bar kind of thing and just having a good time. So yeah. So that's Tuesday's show, guys. So absolutely fantastic for our first birthday. Can you believe it's our first year birthday? It's gone so fast. We feel as if we've like done so much in that short year since Trevor started the group, you know, like a year ago with just a few members. He didn't want us to launch the group. He didn't, but I did anyway. And then we had to like try and like get content for what we were providing in the Facebook group. So 20, 30, 40, 50 members, next thing you know, 80, 100. And we had obviously put stuff in there. We started doing the shows, Facebook Lives and all that. But like so much has gone on since then. We've got the crew market now, www.thecrewmarket.com. We've got over 250 hits views for all of our shows in total, 250,000 even. 250,000, not 250 shows. 80 different countries, 90 different airlines within our group. So many people receive jobs and all that through what we've offered. Over 500 now. People have gained employment since, unfortunately, being made redundant or furloughed. It's just so much going on. We want to deliver courses for you guys, which will lead us on to the conversation we had midweek with the CEO, Cheryl Dooley of the Roy Evans Foundation. We had a good 1 hour conversation of how we could kind of work together, and came up with a brilliant plan of action where we certainly can work together and power on and offer you guys so many courses, whether it be in nutrition, mental health, transferable skills, a little bit like what IATA did, and that what we provided for you guys as well. We want to kind of deliver and offer you courses to give you opportunities and career pathways and loads of different kind of like avenues you could explore, and just all the good for you, you know. You might have also seen as well, just going along the bottom, we are big supporters of Project Wingman and all the amazing things that they do. Emma Henderson awarded the MBE and the New Year's Honours List for all her amazing work. But Emma is kind of the one who's, you know, the go-to figure. But all of you guys who do all the amazing work in the hospitals, on wellbeing, the bus, and do all your amazing volunteering work with for the NHS staff to help them, support them, and just have a little chat with them, and just to break their day up, because they do work so hard. And you guys are there giving up your free time, and I mean you love doing it as well, but you're giving up your free time to contribute to this outstanding course. Project Wingman's amazing. I'm going there on Wednesday for a few hours to offer my support. I might do another little bit of filming while I'm there, and yeah, just to have a look, because they've got the new hub there at the QE hospital and the new lounge. So I'll just go there to shine and sparkle and be obviously the good looks on in that hospital. You know, I think they need a bit of eye candy. Right, well, whatever. Right, just have a drink of coffee. 2 ticks. There are other brands available. So yeah, Project Wingman, absolutely fantastic. And obviously we working with Cheryl Dooley. A lot of you guys might remember the name. Cheryl was with Virgin Atlantic for years and many years. She subsequently became cabin manager at Manchester, took a redundancy, probably about the same time as me, maybe it's a little bit afterwards, but doing so many other things. And so just check out the Roy Evans Foundation also as well for the amazing work that they do for the community and for all the children that need help and support. Absolutely great. So I want to say a massive thank you to Marco Piglia, who is our Italian Not Just Crew correspondent, who did his short video over in Sardinia. Beautiful location. So another thing that you can see on YouTube and our Facebook group, Marco Piglia. And we have Vanessa Gomez as well. She'll be coming on the show. We've done a video with Vanessa. She was down the south of France. So she is our Not Just Crew French correspondent and broadcaster. We also have Lisa Ross and Paul Edge over in Australia. They'll be offering their support and doing some short videos for us as well. So thank you very much for all you guys around the world who are stepping up and doing lots of good things for Not Just Crew. And in particularly, I want to thank Heidi Cole, who runs some, not just the videos that you can see like in our Facebook page, but also her words of encouragement and support in regards to progression and doing different things. Great insight, just like what Paul Tizard does as well. But thank you so much, Heidi Cole, who is celebrating her birthday. I think, when's it Heidi's birthday? Did I write that down? Tuesday. So happy birthday, Heidi, for Tuesday. And on the subject of birthdays, let's not forget it's Alex Chisnell's birthday as well. I do believe he's 51, so Not Just Crew salute you, Mr. Chisnell. You might have noticed that Alex hasn't been with us for the last couple of months because he's doing some amazing things, not just with Podpreneur, but like over in the clubhouse as well. So he was kind of so busy. So like he's gone off to do and concentrate on different things, which we totally understand. But like, you know, thank you so much for like all you did, like, you know, for the build up to get to where we are now, which I say 10,200 members over in a year with all those shows. Absolutely brilliant. So happy birthday, Chiz. I want to say a massive congratulations and happy birthday to Mandy Middleton, who celebrates her 40th tomorrow. So happy birthday, darling. Hope everyone's fine, your end. And finally, but by no means least, I want to say a massive happy birthday to a certain Chris Bushell, who happens to be one of my best mates, and he's turning to be 40 as well in the next few days. So thank you so much. Me and Chris go back so many years, like 16 years since I first moved into that house in Hortley Spring / fence houses. And he popped over his fence and says, "Do you fancy a beer?" Little did I know that he'd come round to mine and jump in the hot tub with a beer. Just rocked up with 2 cans. I went, "Mate, you're going to have to get them back because we need more than 2 cans. So I told him not to bother, and he's been keying in my fridge ever since, you know what I mean? So anyway, I wouldn't have it any other way. Happy birthday, mate. So, like I say, may the 4th be with you. That is our 1st year birthday, all right? May the 4th be with crew. Enjoy the show on Tuesday. I can't wait for it to be broadcast and show you guys. That's what we want. We want to get more things for you. We want CEOs of organisations. We want to get people from British Airways on, managers, Virgin, Ryanair, EasyJet. We want to be picking their brains of what's happening for the future, and just to kind of give you the inside track, because we are, if we're not already, but we want to be the place for you guys to go to. We want to be the place where if you need to know anything, or we have the inside track, we want to be letting you guys know first. Okay, all things travel industry, aviation, not just jobs, just like what's moving and what's shaking out there. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, congratulations. Thank you. Like I said, Heidi's little short videos when she was on location in Singapore, when she was actually on the corporate jet. It just goes to show as well, you might think how glamorous people's lives are and stuff, but Heidi stuck in a hotel room solidly for over 10 days is not my idea of paradise, you know, but I can think of worse things, but like, it does get quite claustrophobic. So, she gives an insight of like what she's actually gone through during this global pandemic as well. It's not all like, roses and butterflies flying around, it can be pretty lonely. We all know as like cabin crew, how lonely it can be down route, especially when you're so far away from your loved ones, your family, and your kids and stuff like that. It can be a bit of a lonely existence. So it's not all glamour, glitz and glamour. It has its good points, but it definitely has its bad points, and that can like take its toll on many people. So this is why we do a lot of things regarding mental health as well. So yeah, great insight, Heidi. Thank you so much. Keep sharing, guys. On that note as well, for sharing, please keep posting your jobs up there. So many jobs over this last week you've been posting on there. So a few is the in-group collection. That's a hotel chain up in the northeast. They're looking for 200 members of staff. Perfect for customer service skills, hotels, receptionists, all that. So many roles. So have a look at that. That's posted up. We've got Platinum Ambulance, which is a private ambulance organisation. Northumbria Police are recruiting. The Premier Inn at Worthing's recruiting. And the Honoured Support Service, which is support workers in Macclesfield, they're recruiting as well. So thank you to Peter Mondeo, nice car by the way, Emma Hoare, and Jennifer Halstead, Rachel Heslop, and the fantastic Kelly Singh. As ever, thank you so much, guys. Keep up your good work. Keep sharing all these jobs. Keep putting all these opportunities out there for us guys, because people are getting jobs with your posts. Great, so keep it up. Let's have a look. Okay, right. I think that's kind of me just about to tie it up there. Oh yeah, finally, I just want to say all the birthday wishes videos that you'd sent. Thank you so much. You absolutely delivered once more. Got loads. We're going to put them in like a collaboration and put them out there for our birthday show on Tuesday. Trevor's doing all the edit and stuff. So thank you for all your videos that you were kindly went out your way to send. Keep them coming. Don't stop now. Keep them coming. Keep posting them on there, and we'll get them in the group as well. So thank you ever so much. We're still working on that event for August. So don't worry about that. The wheels are in motion. There'll be more announcements made regarding the event. We're going to obviously let you know more about that when we get more information from our fantastic, one of our friends, Matt Dockery. So if you're watching, Matt, keep well, my friend. Right, I'm going to end the note, obviously, on before I go, with the sad news of everything that's going on over in India at the moment, in particular Delhi. Now, you've seen on the news over the last 7 days the absolutely horrendous scenes, just like what we've seen, of just people dying basically in the streets, getting refused from hospitals, being denied simple things like oxygen and basic care. It's awful. It's so heartbreaking to see all those things. So firstly, our thoughts and prayers do go out to everybody over there. I've got a lot of friends over in Delhi who I care for so dearly, and when I see scenes like that, I'm straight away, I'm just sending the very best and prayers to you guys. There is Just Giving pages out there for support. We've donated, and not just crew. If you can see the links and you want to, guys, then please spare £5, £10 just to send over there, just so they can get basic things like oxygen and get the supplies that they need over these next few months. So yeah, thoughts go out to Pritesh, Kajal, Shiv, Rahul, Artie, Parveen, and in particular Rishi. You take care. If I've missed anybody out, I do apologize. There's so many of you guys, and we really send all of our positivity over to you and hope it ends soon. Okay? Right, guys, on that note, I'm going to tie this up, and I'll see you all on Tuesday night. Be safe, be happy, and keep looking out for one another, okay? Take care, guys. All the best.
Not Just Crew has been internationally inspired by you.